My name's Lucky Bronson. I'm one of the owners of Kamikaze Comics and Pop Culture Store here in San Diego, Claremont Mesa Boulevard. The store's been around since '93, and we're known for our huge collection of graphic novels, manga, comics.
Yes, there are single floppy issues every week, but generally what we do is we do the collections.
My name is Aaron Schweitz. I'm the owner of Now or Never Comics. We are located right downtown. We are the closest comic shop to San Diego Comic-Con.
I'd say we're pretty eclectic, and we kind of have a good variety of comics, new, old, independent, children's, all ages. Well, honestly, we had been wanting to open a store in San Diego for years because this will be our 21st year at Comic-Con. We have a booth there.
We see an enormous amount of traffic from Comic-Con. It's far and away our busiest week of the year. There's still a ton of interest for more. It's been really interesting seeing so many folks leave Comic-Con and they didn't find the thing that they were looking for and they still want to hunt for it. Or, you know, they've had the kind of big show floor experience, but they're still looking for, you know, more bins to dig through. They're still looking for something a little less Hollywood and they want something a little bit more, you know, old school comic shop.
I think it's mostly a positive for us with Comic-Con being in town. There's a lot of people in San Diego that do not like Comic-Con, whether it be the traffic or what they perceive as the lack of focus on comics. So they love comics, and so they definitely want their fix.
But we do see people who are looking for like a quieter place from Comic-Con after a couple of days of that. They'll want to look at comics.
We usually have a display that we put up when the Eisner nominees come in, what books are available. We pull them and make sure people are aware that they're available and that we want to promote them.
I have a stack of books, so.
Anytime the awards come up and nominations go out, we get an uptick in sales for these books.
Just to give you a certain flavor with it. Twig is going to give you a peek.
Human Target is a great read, amazing art. Definitely something I voted for. And so, yeah, we'd like to bring attention to all these books that are amazing.
That I think is where the Eisners are most helpful, kind of bringing attention to books that might be a little bit off the beaten path or a little bit further outside the mainstream big two comic publishers. So these are books that I'm going to carry in the shop. These are definitely books that I'm going to order more of.
Chivalry. Chivalry is a Neil Gaiman short story that is a delightful story. It's a short story. It's an old lady who found the Holy Grail at their local thrift store. And then Sir Galahad came to her door asking for it back. And so they, of course, being English, they have tea.
Did you hear what Eddie Gain done? That was an Eisner nominee last year from Eric Powell of The Goon. But did you hear what Eddie Gain done was absolutely chilling kind of account of Ed Gain and you know, the inspiration for Psycho and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's a lot of books that were not on my radar at all until the Eisners kind of brought them to my attention. Bungleton Green and the Mystic Commandos was kind of an oddball standout for me. That was one that I discovered as an Eisner judge last year.
There'll be choices. Yes, we can certainly introduce them to things that they may not have seen otherwise. Short of like walking around a small press area or the artist alley in Comic-Con, we have a smaller version of that.
Hi, thanks for watching. I'm Beth Accomando, KPBS Arts and Culture reporter, and I cover everything from Comic-Con to film reviews. So check out the playlist and subscribe. Thanks.